Hi guys, how we doing? I trust we're good. I trust we're dominating and influencing our world. I'll be talking on a series I have titled The Elements of Excellence. Okay, so when you talk about excellence, we always talk about Daniel. As believers, when we talk about excellence, we always refer to Daniel. So we always say Daniel had an excellent spirit. Okay, so this period I sat down to think of the elements of excellence Daniel possessed that made people talk about Daniel whenever they talk about excellence. Okay, so I studied Daniel chapter 5 and I realized that when the queen mother spoke to the king who saw some writings on the wall, when she spoke to him about Daniel, she mentioned some elements of excellence Daniel possessed. Okay, and now this speaks to you being referred by someone when you possess a particular quality. Okay, so back to what I was saying. When she referred Daniel, she said Daniel possessed some elements, and these elements are, I wrote them down. She said Daniel possessed an extraordinary spirit, knowledge and insights, interpretation of dreams, explanation of enigmas, and solving difficult problems. So, for you to have an excellent spirit like Daniel, you should be able to possess these elements. So, I'll be talking on these elements, I'll be picking them one by one and talk about them. Okay, today I would want to talk about extraordinary spirit. Okay, so when you talk about extraordinary, you talk about something being unusual or remarkable. I saw that in the dictionary. All right, so for you to have an extraordinary spirit to be excellent, you need to have the extra in the ordinary. Okay, you have to have the extra, you have to possess the extra. So when everyone is doing the ordinary, you shouldn't be found doing the ordinary as well. You should be found doing the extra. You see it in classes when we write our exams. You see the people that get an A are always different when it comes to reading, when it comes to answering questions. So that's why when they get an A, you see the remark excellent, but someone with B, you see, is it good or something? Okay, so for you to have that excellent spirit, for you to be excellent in your space, in your career, in whatever you do, you have to be what? Extraordinary. So you have to think exceptionally. Okay, everything you do must be exceptional. It has to be different from the rest. You can't be doing what everyone is doing and expect to be excellent. No, they will just tag you along with the rest. So in our spaces, whatever we do, for us to be excellent, for us to excel, because you have to be excellent before you can excel. So for us to excel, for us to be tagged excellent, we always have to be extraordinary. We always have to be extraordinary. What is that extra thing in the product you offer? What is that extra thing you do in your office that will distinguish you from the rest? Okay, so as we thrive to dominate and influence our world, let us think on how we can be extraordinary in what we do. Of course, when you're excellent, people would select you. You will be the first person to be selected. Okay, I remember when I was having my courses, that's my Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport courses. One of our lecturers told us how his dad always leave his house in an area to another area far from his house just to patronize a particular branch of a bank. Why? Because they treat him different. When he goes to the bank, they treat him exceptionally. They treat him different from the way other branches of that bank treat him. Okay, so that single act, all right, distinguishes that branch he goes to from the other branch of that particular bank. So he would leave a branch in his area or in the area close to his and go far to that particular branch because of their exceptional way of treating him. So let us try in our space to be extraordinary in everything we do, so that we can be excellent. What is that extra thing you can put into what you do? What is it? Think of that extraordinary thing you can include in what you do. Okay, so that we can dominate and influence our world excellently. Okay, I hope this would help us as we thrive to dominate and influence our world. All right. I was thinking of something else to say, but I believe I've been able to talk to us on how we can be extraordinary to be excellent in what we do. Okay, so guys, read more on how to be extraordinary. I can't say everything, so you have to read more to be extraordinary in your space so that you can dominate and influence your world. So guys, next week I'll be talking on knowledge and insights. So join me next week and remember to practice what I have said today. All right, it's not all about reading or watching or listening. You also have to practice it. Okay, yeah. Until I come your way next time, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to send me a friend request on Facebook. Let us talk, okay? Till I come your way next week, guys, dominate and influence your world.